Hello again from Systema Israel. Today we're going to work on 3 drills. We're going to work on extending the breath, we're going to work on not wasting any breath, and we're going to work on starting the movement from the breathing. This is important for everyone, but very much important, even critical, to people in the military, male, female, or otherwise. We're going to start with extending the breath. We're going to use the simple 4 drills that we always do. Push up, sit up, leg raise, and squat. What we're going to do is do this. 1 on the inhale, 1 on the exhale, and 1 after you exhale, but you hold your breath. So you're after the exhale. This teaches you to relax, not create extra tension in the body, and also to not panic too fast. We're going to start with just 1, 1, 1. It doesn't seem like anything, but as you go up the ladder of 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, and more, it reveals a lot of excess tension, extra movement, and anything else in between. So you're going to jump from 1, 1, 1. Let's say 5, 5, 5. It's the number of actual push-ups is small, but the effect on your breathing and your psyche is much greater. So exhale, pause. Combining all of these helps you realize that there's a lot more that you can do than you perceive. You're used to. Sometimes you don't have this luxury. So we extend our perception of breathing. We release extra tension, and we also get a good exercise. And if you look at your partners, you also get a good laugh after the 7, 8, and 9. Now we're going to work on the second drill out of 3. It's very simple. We're going to do push-up, sit-up, leg raise, and squat in a combined fashion. You only get 1 breath for each, and there's not going to be anything in between. And you need to transition smoothly without wasting any breath again. So you start wherever you start, and you push up, sit up, leg raise, and squat, and you repeat this cycle for, let's say, I'll do 3 or 4 just for the demonstration. Very simple. So the idea is to never let any extra breath in between, and to not become fatigued from starting the movement, ending the movement, and working outside of your breathing. So we slowly exhale, and now I only get 1 breath to do the second one. I need to transition, so I can't. Oh, now I'm ready. This will not cut it. The same thing in every other movement, in every other tension that you acquire from the outside. So you need to release this in order to go from one job to the next without extra tension, without excess movement. I'm here, I did my job. I go to the second one without delay. So I already started the second one. So next step. You're always going for the next. You're not wasting any breath. The third drill is letting the breathing start the movement. It can be an assortment of things. I'm just going to show something very simple. You start moving in a certain direction. Start from standing. Simple. You want to, let's say, react. Let's say someone's shooting at you from there. What do? You run the other way, of course. Or not. So if I need to react, what do? I let the breathing start it. So I release one hip. We never walk like a kangaroo, 2 feet together. You walk one leg and then the next. So again, I go to a certain direction using one hip. I exhale and release. And from there, the body can move without getting anything in the way. So I need to go that way. Which leg is pointing that way? This one. Excellent. So I release this hip. And the body can go. It doesn't go through a series of movement, but just one sequence, which is important. If I do 1, 2, 3, you're already dead. Or in another situation, if you're, let's say, playing sports, you're injured. So you're twisted and you don't feel good. 1 breath. 1. Very simple. You do this a few times. Very good to also work on the back. Because sometimes people are going to attack your back, or some friend is going to fall and you need to help him. So again, release. Practice this a few times and see how this works for you. This can also be practiced from sitting down, laying down, any other movement that you want, such as getting inside the car, outside the car, in one continuous movement without breaking it down into stops in between, like 1, 2, 3. That way you avoid injury and you can help your friends go where they need to go. Thank you from Systema Israel.